Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the Lexus when that's up?
Actually, it ends in 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
And yeah, so we're thinking about testing a Discovery.
Disco.
Yeah, we're thinking about that. The new, what is it, 2018?
Well, there we go.
Lexus.
Now we got an off-road vehicle.
We do, right. That's why I kind of giggled when you said that. I was like, yeah, well, you know, we might have something on the road. So that, or what was the other thing she wanted to test drive? She had another one in mind. I think the new Volvo. The one, all right, so I think Volvo.
The XC90?
The XC90 has the new.
I've driven that.
Is it good? I have.
Oh, yeah. No. There is.
Okay. Is it a heavy car? It looks like a heavy car. You know, I guess I want to find out how agile it is on the road. You know, is it a 7,000-pound beast that you can't go anywhere with, or is it?
You know what? When I drove it,
yeah,
it was very luxurious.
Oh yeah, okay, but this is the remodel since Volvo split, right?
So yeah, this is their new big SUV kind of thing. It's you want the SUV one, the truck.
Correct.
Yeah, no, it's really nice. I mean, it would rival. You know,
well, like an X5 or something along those lines?
I would put it up against an Audi more because...
A Q7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, definitely against the Q7, and I think nicer.
Nice.
And
doesn't really take a lot to beat Audi, but okay, that's another story.
so there, I mean, but, you know, it's funny because what I find is that the BMWs tend to be very sporty and not as luxury focused.
Right.
The Audis tend to be a bit more luxury focused.
Technology too. Audi's into the the new Bluetooth and this and that, and but yeah.
I actually would prefer take that one other way. I would actually say I'm a bigger fan of them. I think Mercedes does a better SUV luxury.
The GL?
The GLE.
Yeah.
I think is really nice. The GLC.
Okay.
It's also really clutch.
Okay.
But what you end up with is I think the Volvo's actually nicer in some cases. I think they've really stepped up their game.
Nice.
You know, but at the same time, the Cayenne, is the way I'd go.
Yeah,
I mean, just
actually,
me personally.
Yeah, I know. The Cayenne is yeah. So I'm a fan of the Macan.
He's keen and he's going for it.
But he also doesn't know how to drive a line, so.
Yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to keep your car in your lane.
Right.
With even going a little bit over the speed limit.
Yeah. I would work on the driving first, then go fast.
Yeah.
Incidentally, when you have a BMW, what's the first thing you should do to it? Is nothing. Go, but take the driving course in South Carolina.
Have you done that?
No, I haven't done that yet. But it will be on the list. Actually, I want Marisha to. The two of us, we want to do that.
You know,
it's a weekend thing. It's like $1,200. It's fantastic. You drive a bunch of cars.
But aren't they way past the E60? So
yeah. Oh no. I particularly like the E60.
Yeah. That's the V10.
Yeah, and it has the M Power button. Call me crazy. I love that. You press the button, you get an extra 100 horsepower. Anyway, so South Carolina, man, that's the way to go. Go to the driving school and enjoy it.
Actually, you know what was pretty cool? I was at the Mecum Auto Auction recently.
What was this again?
Out in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Right. So
what is that? Like 2 hours from here?
No, it actually was like a 4-hour trip.
Oh wow.
Well, because I met my father in out in PA.
Yeah.
Picked him up in Allentown.
Okay.
He met me in Allentown, and then we dropped his car at my brother's house, and then we drove to
the auction.
To the auction.
Cool.
So it was great driving. It was nice, nice weekend with him.
There you go.
But what was really kind of cool was seeing what you could get certain cars for. What do you think of the BMW 635? Like the newer ones.
Oh, the newer ones.
Yeah, the new ones.
I don't know. To be honest, I don't particularly have an opinion on them.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Like the convertible,
right. I don't know if I have an opinion on them. I'm not really I'm not a convertible kind of guy. right?
Yeah.
So for me, it's kind of one of these things. Even the cabriolets and stuff like that, I'm sure they're luxurious and they have a niche demographic that works for them.
Right.
And they do sell enough, but to me, I don't. You know. But what are your thoughts?
No, what was amazing was how cheap you could get them.
Okay, give me an example.
One of them when it came across the block, and it was $12,000.
Okay.
For 40,000 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
what year?
Dude, map.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is absolutely a must. There we go.
Don't particularly have the fastest phone in the world.
Yeah, well. So, no, what I was going to say is that I was blown away by how cheap you could get those cars for.
Okay.
There, even an M6 went across, and it went for, I think it was $15,000. Now
for what year?
Early 2000s, like 03, 04.
Okay.
I mean, it's still
a nice looking car.
Yeah, and what was really amazing, it was the same thing with the SL Mercedes from the same year. Those, they were just giving them away. There was like 20 of them. They're all perfect. Yeah. They all like have like no mileage on them, or like 65, 70,000 miles. $110,000 car when it was new.
Right.
14 grand all day long. $14,000.
If you can keep up on the maintenance, that's not a bad deal.
But even like the BMW, it's still. I mean, how much maintenance is it really going to need? I guess is the real question, right?
And it also depends on the car you buy. Yeah.
Yeah. But the real trick was a couple of them went for 10 grand or less.
Really?
Yeah.
With how many miles?
Oh, again, under 100K.
Okay.
You know what the real trick was?
Yeah.
Find the one with drug dealer wheels on it. I mean, there were a couple. They were like 22-inch wheels and rubber band tires. And they were just absolutely ghettoed out. But the cars looked like they were fine.
Okay.
This is the one that you referred to, like you felt like we needed pace notes for this road. But I definitely want to map this because this is fun. And I will say, though, that, in that really those seem to just be the deal. It's kind of like Quattroportes and Bentley Continentals.
Right.
Just absolutely giving them away.
A bargain if you know what you're doing and if you're willing to put in a little bit of money for the maintenance if you need it.
Yeah. Actually, what I really want is an early 80s Mercedes.
Which one?
Like the SLs. Actually, any of the early 80s stuff. Late 70s, early 80s stuff. I love all of it.
Yeah? Okay.
And then slam it.
Okay.
Wide body, and then kind of just throw in just a Chevy small block V8 with, let's go, which way do we go? Left or right?
Right.
Chevy small block V8 with a manual transmission. I think that would be a great kind of thing. Basically make your own AMG out of a 70s car. I think that'd be kind of fun.
There you go.
So, we were talking about different promotional stuff we wanted to do for the app.
We talked a lot about it. Absolutely.
Yep. So I think we probably can call that done. We can call that done. I want to call that pace notes. So anybody who's looking, when you download the app, look for pace notes. I think that'll be. And what we'll do is I'll attach the video from the exterior camera to that one. So it'll all be. Actually, we could even probably attach the audio too.
Yeah. You should be able to splice that in.
Absolutely. So what else? Oh, so we were talking about what we might do as a way to bumpy road and the camera's turning a little bit, so.
Sorry, we'll correct it.
Yeah, not a problem. So we were talking about what we might do as a way to promote.
Yeah.
And I remember we talked about like a giveaway. Remember
Yeah. Oh, okay. You want to bring that up?
Yeah, no, I want to bring it up. I just wanted to make sure you're okay with me bringing it up.
Yes, of course. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's preface though.
Right. So,
what are we doing for the giveaway? What are we trying to accomplish?
Well, we want to reward our our users,
Right.
and also reward that as the community grows.
I got it.
Thanks. And I think the best way to do that is essentially kind of fun giveaways.
Right.
And I think the first couple ones can be a little kooky, and as the community grows, they can even get a little bit more serious.
Mm-hmm.
So the one that I had proposed is we give away a car.
Right.
But the way we do it is...
I think that's the key thing.
Yeah.
That's the most interesting thing. Go ahead. Go for
All right.
it.
So the thresholds, though, we when we're first getting started, when we have a very low number of users, car is going to be like a $1,500 banger.
Mm-hmm.
And then as we get more and more subscribers, the cars will get inherently better.
Right. Right.
So to the extent that when we get to, I don't know, I was always kicking around like 100 million or 10 million users,
Right.
we give away a Ferrari.
Right.
I'm not promising it's not going to be a Mondial, by the way. So if we get to that point and I give you a Mondial, I don't want to hear any complaining. It's still a Ferrari.
Right.
You got a free Ferrari. Let's keep that all in mind. So, let's see, which way? Kind of backcountry Greenwich. So,
Yeah.
let's go this way. Yeah, good call.
So
See,
it's our way of giving back to the community and
yeah.
the users, right?
Yep.
So the idea is this. This is just something, I know we're talking about this, whatever, but we'll iron out the details later.
Mm-hmm.
But at a certain point, as the app grows, and even if it's a beta car to start out with, the idea is that it'll be part of one of our events, because we didn't talk about that yet.
Yes.
Okay? So the way that what we have planned is that another component of the app is we have events, and the events vary. You may want to join one of the events that allows you to drive a certain number of roads, a number of miles, different types, and of course you earn points in the app. The points, once you accumulate them, will result in giveaways and unlock further drives. There's a bunch of stuff coming down the road. But as far as the car is concerned, with the particular event that we have, right, as the end goal, as the giveaway or the prize, you would finish your event and you would arrive at the end of the drive, and the car would be there for you with the keys
Right.
in hand.
Yeah.
Right?
So the winner. So back to that point. The winner will get invited to a very special event.
Correct.
And they'll be the only one who's invited to it.
Correct.
And they'll have to map the drive
Yep.
with video.
Yeah.
And when they arrive
Yep.
at their destination for that, the car will be waiting for them.
That'll be at the end. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I think that'll be a lot of fun.
That would be interesting.
So we haven't discussed what those thresholds are yet.
Right. I think we're still ironing out the details for that. Because, obviously on the 29th, we're bringing our sort of first version of this app.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, we have so much in store for what we want to do to the app.
Yeah,
right?
no,
we have so many ideas and
the iterations.
Right? In fact, the proof of that is, this is our MVP, our initial version, and it's already got so much in there.
Yeah.
So I think over time you guys will see that we're putting in a lot of effort into this app. This is not a one-time thing, for sure. So ideally we'd like to kind of, quit our day jobs and work on this full time.
Yeah, no, that would be a positive.
Right?
I'm just we'll have to get there. Do you want to do round hill or just go down North Street? Let's go down North Street.
Been here once or twice before.